What's up, y'all? It's your girl Tommi, Tsunami.
I know that you're hoping I spend, hoping I call you again. Hope I don't talk to your friend, I wanna spend waiting to give me the end. You told me it's over the end, watching you never go in. Then you was really my twin, but I'm taking that shit to the chin. Now you thinking that song about you, but I really was fucking in two. So maybe it's really about who I do what I do and you never know. I'm just playing that.
Welcome to the Unpleasant Thoughts Podcast. It's your boy Shampoo, aka Big Shampoo.
And it's your boy Sly, the guy no lie.
And again with us, we have a returning guest, friend of the show. Let the people know who you are and where they can find you at.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Tommi, Tsunami. You can find me on all streaming platforms. I am a rapper, singer, songwriter. I'm on Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, YouTube, SoundCloud, all that. So, yeah.
Okay. Hey, look, this is a returning guest. I usually go say how you grew up and how you got into the music.
You can find that from the last interview.
Yeah, for sure. Go ahead and check it out a couple times. But yeah, Tommi, appreciate you coming back. Real shit. Like you were like a part of the family, Like we've been a couple of events of yours. You and Shampoo was dancing and shit when you performed. That was kind of crazy.
That's beautiful.
That's crazy. It was lit. I'm like, that's real love.
I love that song.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, but like, go ahead and tell the people how you been. Like, what's been recent going on? Because we know what's been going on, but tell them what's been going on.
Man, so much
you've been
has been
dropping.
going on. Yes. I've been dropping. I've been doing so much stuff. I feel like I've really grown, and I'm glad that I've stuck to it as long as I have, which hasn't been that long. It's been like 3 years now, but going on 4, I think like next year before. But I mean, I did a great show at Songbird. It was me and Ken Rose and Dre Waves, just us 3 holding down Songbird. It was a great event. Like, it was my biggest crowd, my longest set. And
That's your headliner, right?
The headliner was Ken Rose. Okay. I was one of the supporting acts. It was just only 2 of us. Because usually a lot of these shows in DMV, it'd be like 8 niggas on the show, and that's cool. Sometimes it's like 15 niggas on the show. That's not cool. But just to have 3 people, and just a at Songbird. Yeah.
How long was it?
It was like 30 or 40 minutes.
That's your shit off.
Yeah. So I got
you a headliner.
That's a headliner. I feel to have to pick up like a set list for that long. How that feel? Different, right?
Yeah, because I have to do songs where I first started, songs people will know me first from, and there's different sounds from like what I'm doing now. So it's kind of weird to have to go back and do things that I don't even maybe like anymore, because it's like I know how to move better now, so I'm not as proud of the song anymore because I'm making better stuff, but you still got to perform it. And like I have a lot of different genres that I do. I have like a separate group called Soul Ties with my partner Tyre, my partner in music, Tyre, and we just explore different genres. Like we have some dance, like house music, we have like R&B, rock, all that stuff. So sharing that and getting that off in front of people where they have to listen, where they want to listen and they're paying attention and stuff, like it's awesome.
Okay, so I'm gonna bounce with that question. Like doing that, how was it? Like doing a set that long, how was the breath control and performance wise? Because like you probably do 15 minutes. People think 15 minutes. Like when you doing some shit 15 minutes straight and then another 15 minutes straight.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you have to be strategic.
Cardio.
You gotta have some turn up songs and some slow songs. Maybe a song with a feature. And another turn up song, maybe a mid tempo song. You have to pace it out so you can naturally catch your breath and like interact with the audience and kind of make it an experience. So like you can take your time. Especially when you have a 30-minute set, you can really take your time and create the experience with the track. So you will be able to put breaks in there. Okay. That makes sense.
I feel like is it like just fill it in, talk your shit, let it play, and then catch your breath, and then go into the next song?
Like I definitely rehearse, and I try to get like just one long mix. So like I might put in a little drop and like have space for me to talk. And the next song will play or get queued up. So like I just rehearse and try to get that stuff like prepared.
Yeah, so you were saying like with that you gotta reach back for songs you may not necessarily like because you're not there no more. Mm-hmm. Since you've been here last time, which February 2023.
2023?
Yeah, we knew this for like 2 years ago.
February 2023.
Yeah, okay.
How do you feel like you've improved musically since then?
I think I'm just getting more comfortable with my sound and just trusting things that I do naturally and not thinking so hard. I feel like a lot of my music now is a little bit more fun as opposed to how cerebral some of my earlier music was. Some of it I didn't put out but still made and was aware of like the difference in how I choose to convey certain messages or like what I hold on to. Like I used to feel like every verse had to make sense or had to be substantial or serious, or every song, you know, had to be completely like whatever. And I feel like I've given myself more room to be creative and not be so strict with, you know, how I create and what I express. So I really like how that has shaped the sound.
Okay.
Yeah, that took all me off. Yeah. I got ready. 3, 2, 1. So perform, like you said, go back to performing like it's wise. So not doing it as long, but you've been so consistent with everything you've been doing.
Mm-hmm.
So like saying, that's a lot of things to grasp and then change at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
People think 365 days is a year, but it is. But the same thing is that shit happens so fast.
Yeah.
So being the way you're doing, like I said, even to mix it up, some artists are scared to change their sound.
Mm-hmm.
So what made you want to be like, let me just jump out there?
I just love music. I listen to all kinds of music, and I have a deep love for all different kinds of like artists. So like, even if it ain't the genre or whatever the song is, it's like maybe their tone or their word choice, things that I admire about their artistry. And like, I feel like there's no way that I could be the best artist if I don't try things that challenge me. Because even if maybe I try to do a rock song, maybe the rock song didn't come out the best, but I learned how to use my voice in a different way. So I'm gonna take that skill and then use it on a song that I'm used to making, but make it different because I've expanded like what I bring to that song.
I mean, perfect sense. It's like, look, I'm gonna try it. Why not try it?
Yeah, why not? Like, I don't have no reason to not do whatever I want to do as an artist. That's the whole point of why I'm doing this. So,
Yeah.
like,
It's like art. Like,
yeah, just be able to create. And take a risk.
So, give us the last 3 songs you dropped, and what genre would you place them in if they have one?
The last 3 songs I dropped,
Yeah.
they're all rap. They're all
All rap.
rap, hip hop. Yeah, nothing
You
crazy
an
that I would rap.
experiment?
The experimental stuff is not dropped yet. We're working on a project and it hasn't came out yet, but the songs are pretty much done. We
So they coming out on
just
the
gotta
project.
drop it on your head. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
all right. So since you said the last 3 projects, like, so building the consistent rap. So you know, rap changes real fast. And then,
Mhm.
so I've heard your sound. Listen to your sound. It's great. Like your voice, from the way you right now, you're talking to the voice you rap, and I feel like most females had a rap voice, but that's that voice to have. You feel me? Like that real, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm coming in with this shit. You know, like for real. You can't be like, hey, I'm not happy.
I don't know.
Your shit be raw. So I'll be like, yeah, you be talking your shit. So what do you say you base your like your music off of? Because I'll be like, I hear some of your songs, it's like heartbreak or like fuck you nigga, I'm getting money. You feel me? Like I don't need you, Slim. Like you, I've been hearing your shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I think that's accurate. I base a lot of my music on my experiences. So like maybe it's like I'm the kind of person, if I'm dealing with a guy and like we have an issue, I'm not really gonna make too much of a big deal out of it because
I got you. You gonna hear about it, everybody.
Put it in the song.
yeah, pretty much. Because I have like a busy life, and I also am very conscious of like how I carry myself in certain situations. And so I try to take the high road or just not concern myself too much with whatever is not working out. But like putting it in the music, it can only help me. Because now you get to hear exactly how I feel about you. You probably gonna like it. Everybody else gonna like it. I'm gonna put a video out to it, and it's gonna help me reach the next level of my goals. So it's like,
I know what it is. Shit. I hear female songs. I be like, she hurt. I feel you, boo. That nigga trash.
I would say, do you feel, seeing as you had more time in the game, do you feel being an artist is a challenge? Or
yeah.
what would you say about that?
Because like, if you're really serious about making money, being an artist or being known, you can't just be an artist. You gotta be a creative director. You have to be your own cameraman. You gotta look for your own events, for your own booking agent, your own stylist. If you really ain't got no money, your own makeup artist, your own hairstylist. You gotta do everything. You gotta look for your own beats. Like some people make their own beats and do their own recording. They're talented. Like you kind of have to do everything. It's hard to find a team, and it's like really pay to play, especially because there's people who like, I care about musicality. There are some artists that I feel like they don't even have probably never played an instrument, like they don't even listen to genres like that. Like, they don't do research, they don't know their history. Like, they don't really care about the product they're putting out. But if they pay to play or they got a team, they're gonna get further than you. So it's challenging to also compete with people like that as well. Cause like I got the plan, I just need the platform. So.
Now I respect that too. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's not, I won't call nepotism because nepotism is really family wise, but it's like, look, if you can't really get into this, who you business, like that's my folks know your folks type, hey, this my man's go and fly him in type shit, who you know, which is basically what it is, get it in there. But also like, nobody kind of like made it like that, because when people go back to certain other artists' histories and shit, you be like, oh, such and such was doing this when they was a kid. You be like, damn, I never even knew that. Offset was a backup dancer for Whitney Houston type.
Like, that's how deep it is.
That's deep it is. So it sounds like you be like, oh, he came out of nowhere now. He put the work in, but he also had like a nice little door open. But also, as anybody, you get a chance, take that shit. Yeah, like you get a chance, take that shit.
With that, I feel like you got to build your own doors sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like, it's shit harder.
Like, it is harder, and that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, it's harder.
Yeah, right, everything. The only thing is it's harder, and that's the challenge.
So, the deeper you get in the game, what have you learned about promotion as opposed to back then, like promote things you do to promote yourself?
You know, that's something that I'm still struggling with. I feel like if I had the key and the answer to that, we could have been in a little studio. You know what I'm saying? Like, somewhere else. I'm like, I'm gonna fight out, and we can film this. That's something, you know what I'm saying? But I don't have that. I don't know how to get there yet. So when my promotion gets there, that's when I feel like I will get where I need to be. So I'm still learning. But one thing I've thought about is like, artists and celebrities have always been around before social media. So I'm trying to find ways to not rely so much on social media to like get my presence out there, because people was doing it before. So, you know what I mean? Same thing with like party promotion. People be promoting online and stuff, but it's like parties and clubs was jumping before social media. We got to figure out, businesses have been successful before social media and Instagram. You know, Instagram to have a good business. So I'm just trying to figure out how to channel those ways, because, you know, social media fails sometimes. Yeah.
Can I give you a gym?
Yeah, please do.
I'm gonna give you a gym, and it'll be like, this is just part of my head, like it's real shit. Like, the best things I kept secret. Like, if you ain't never been there, it might be the most jumping event, because you don't see it on social media, it don't mean it's the best jump.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So once you get to that platform of just you, like, just stuff like, I've seen you post so much. I've seen it on my own threads, like my own Instagram shit, and you have about a good 8, minimum 4 to 10 videos in your journey, a day type shit. So I think your promotion is really good. I think, like, for me, like, your fan base, once you get that going, like, you snatch them up, because you got talent. You got the bars, you got it, and you stay consistent. Like I said, you haven't been doing it long. Like, things I probably tried to rap when I was younger, but I wasn't even consistent. I just did it long. But you're so consistent at doing it. I see you coming to fruition the games you get, because I know you're doing it. But don't think it's because of this. You got it. Yeah, you got that shit. So, like, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I see your stage presence, your performance. Like, it don't matter if it's 1 to 100. You gonna do what you do.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Where do you think, speaking of performances, the one you said 30, 40 minute set, where do you think that ranks on, like, your favorite? Is it up there in the top? Maybe?
Number 1. Well, yeah, I'm gonna say it's number 1, just because of like the venue and like the people that was in the crowd. Like, so I would say it's number 1.
What's the song that you performed that had them up the most?
I think the last song had them up the most. I think just because of the way I performed it, and I think it was the newest song, one of the newer songs that I dropped at the time. It's my song called Little Baby. It was cool. I was in the crowd and everything, and it was such a vibe. Like, I was on the stage and I got down, and it was fun. That was a really nice moment. So I guess that'd be the one.
How often do you drop now? I feel like I see you drop.
I just dropped.
I see you something, like at least a couple joints.
Yeah, I drop a lot on SoundCloud. I drop a lot of like creative, experimental, get in the gym type tracks on SoundCloud, like randomly. But I just dropped actually yesterday, Friday, a song called Fumble. So I probably drop, if not once a month, at least once every 2 or 3 months.
Tell us about Fumble.
I love that song. I recorded it a while ago. I recorded it earlier this year, and it's basically just like me, almost like having a conversation. Like, if I could talk to the nigga that did me wrong and put me in a situation, like, what would I say to him? And the song kind of like reads as a conversation, like the things like that I'm saying. So it's just getting my shit up, like, you know.
That's what I said earlier.
Yeah, nah.
I heard it. I was like,
but it's also supposed to be like uplifting. Now.
yeah, no, yeah. It's like,
Alright, so
you did me, but I'm on me.
So if you got songs that's inspired by people, even if in part, do you make sure they hear them songs?
Sometimes, or they're gonna hear it. Like they're gonna hear it, and even if they don't, it's cool because I really am writing it for me. And then, but above all else, it's for me to like feel better and like take the energy, take the negativity or the disruption that they may have caused, and rechannel it into something that is gonna promote me. So it's really for me before anybody else.
All right. So look, I never dealt with no female artists. So when you deal with somebody who you know doing music and shit, right? Because I did music, so I know like, hey, you should know you was a part of this program. Right? How do you let the men know, or like should they have expectations, or should they like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't the first nigga, like, you're real, like, like, you know what I'm saying? You special to me, you know what I'm saying? I might write a love song about you, but can't go opposite, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really. It's so funny because I have tried to write love songs or like positive songs, and I do have a couple that made it out.
Say I can't think of nothing good about you, nigga.
But sometimes it's like, but as a relationship continues or whatever goes on, I don't even feel the love song no more. So now I'm just writing about what's going on, and it sounds like you want some fuck shit. That's not my fault, but I'm just describing what's going on. Like, if it was cool and it was all good, I would have been able to complete a cool and all good song, you know, before it turned sour or before whatever.
So the nigga pissed you off before the song got written.
Yeah, if I didn't finish the song and you did some shit that make me feel not in line with what I was saying before, how can I finish the song?
I feel you. A disclaimer: she's not, when she write music, it's not about everybody. It's just situation.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like when people think about me, like artists, like, damn, I ain't talking about you. This is my girl problem. She going through this. I ain't going through this right now.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? I'm trying to do that more.
Yeah, do that. Take your friend problem like
yourself in other people's
shoes. Yeah. I also have been trying to do that more.
Do that. Like, hey, your problem.
I feel like I
got problems, but let me take yours.
I feel like I was just so married to the idea that everything I said had to be 100% factual truth that it was hard for me to even want to write about something that I haven't been through or that wasn't real.
I think that's only for niggas to be rapping about slide and shit like
you know what I'm saying? But like, I feel like,
okay.
I feel like as an
you
artist,
know, this DMV shit is tricky, so.
No, I feel like as an artist, I feel like most people want to be true to their music and share who they are as artists, as a personal experience.
But some people also use songs to get off a personality that they don't really have. They are able to put it in words. Like, you got songs that will do things from a perspective of an inanimate object, like a gun or something.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
They do, but that's just their way of getting some shit off their chest.
Yeah, they feel like
niggas can't really be a gun.
Nah. That's just like art is different because like I think about painting. Can a nigga, you could draw a part exactly what I draw and make it different, but that portrait.
See, but you think another thing about art, you can look at a picture. I can look at the picture and see two different things.
Yeah, it's like in the cloud.
Yeah, man. But that's how somebody can take music out as well.
For sure, people will say things about my songs, like they'll think I said something or meant something else, and I'm like, that's not really my
Thank you, because this is another way to look at shit.
Man, you don't even see it the same. That wasn't what the message of the song was, but that's the thing about art. It's going to be interpreted based on who's looking and listening to it.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's why I'm saying, even if you don't use your own stuff, they're going to take it. I didn't want to take it anyway.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That is very true.
People pick and choose the good, but I don't really feel like it would matter that much, like if it's your story or not. Like, You got, if you listen to a lot of the stories that rappers be telling stories,
Mm-hmm.
that's probably just shit they heard or made up in their head.
Yeah, I know. I have to stop being so strict on myself. So that's what I've been working on.
Then you experiment with the genre, so you should be more open to.
But even when I experiment with the genres, the stuff that I'm saying or writing about is still true to like my experience. And then like that's even experimenting with genres being true to my experience.
So with that, do you feel like you gotta keep experiencing new things to keep the music fresh?
Yeah, actually.
Okay.
I'm not saying I always gotta experience a new person, but I mean,
alright,
Just
so
like-
bam, I'm gonna jump in your section. It's your segment.
Good.
Top five. But I won't do the top five.
I had mine. Go start.
Yeah, I want one.
Jump
I
in.
want one.
Go ahead, jump in.
Then top 5 things that you want to experience so you could perhaps express it musically.
okay. I definitely want to experience like a true and unconditional love. I definitely want to experience like overcoming like some shit that like I feel like I can't do right now. Like I definitely want to have a more disciplined lifestyle, and there are things that I want to achieve. So I want to be able to write a song from the other side of getting over whatever those challenges and things that I want.
Like, you can send this back to your show 20 years later. Here I go.
Yeah, like
you made it. Don't stop struggling, baby. You here. You got here. Don't worry about it.
Exactly. I want to write a good family song, like that family reunion song by Jill Scott, or just any of those good family songs.
You play the cookout. Auntie Noah, Grandma Noah, the baby over here, 2 years old. No,
So I don't know if that's gonna take some type of like family healing event to like get us right, where I can really write some shit, But that'd be cool. I definitely wanna like travel and ball out and spend money and like really write a song about some lavish shit that I really did. Like my music, I don't really talk too much about like designer or having lots of money and doing all types of crazy shit, because like that's not my experience. So I would fear that I would write about it and it wouldn't even sound real, because I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. So I want to do that stuff so I can write it and it really be like on that shit. And I don't know, I guess what's the last thing? I don't know, I guess. I don't know. I guess just, I don't know, winning a Grammy. I'm gonna write something about winning a Grammy.
That's achievable.
Like that's a
Manifestation.
That's achievable.
That's a pinnacle as an artist.
That'd be awesome.
I got my not my top 5. It's just a good question, right? It's not even a fact. Just answer it. Like it's just if you can live through any artist's lifestyle, who would it be?
Lifestyle.
Any artist's lifestyle?
Like if you could live their journey type. Like if you start off and that was their journey, you got to where you want to be in life from that journey. Like what artist journey would you take?
Kendrick Lamar.
Okay.
Definitely Kendrick.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. You could pop in and out when he want.
Yeah.
He still get love.
He still get love, yeah. He said, I ain't gotta do no
He's
no
checked
publicity.
every major box. He's never caught up in no shit.
Yeah.
But he's put the work in. And even when he started off blinding, he was still coming off like he was that nigga, and now he really is like that nigga. Like
He said, look, y'all, I still got the same girlfriend. I still got the same girl.
he's cool. I like his hair.
Down to earth, relax.
Mm-hmm.
He said, you can get rich, just be yourself.
Exactly.
How vulnerable do you get in the music?
It depends. Not. I'm trying to do that. I have a couple like vulnerable songs, but it's very hard to be vulnerable because I feel like as a woman, some of the traits that are associated or come out when you're being vulnerable are not good traits. So I don't like to
Like what?
embrace those things.
Being a woman.
Like what?
Like I feel like when
Sydney, you wanna see me cry? I don't cry, no bitch. Square. See you, cuz.
Yeah,
see.
That's the traits. Sometimes that's the traits associated with that.
I just feel like sometimes as a woman, if you're vulnerable, you'll be susceptible to like making choices that aren't in your best interest in the long run, and I don't want to ever change you for that.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't really like R&B where it's like the woman is like crying for a man or like willing to turn a blind eye to his shortcomings in order to continue the relationship. I can't stand that.
You like Keith Sweat? You like Joe?
You like men that are sorry?
Yeah, because it's like boys to men, because niggas be like, they be crying, hey, I'm on my hands and knees.
But that's different though.
No, that's different.
What a man.
Nah, that's
because the woman is not sorry. The woman is just accepting poor behavior and crying for a nigga. Like, oh, I don't care if you talk to other girls. I believe your lies. Just come back. I know I shouldn't want you, but I do. Like, you sound dumb. I would never. I don't really want to be. But it's real though. So those things happen. People experience those feelings. But I just feel like it's never in your best interest. It's never going to put you in the position that you're supposed to be in. So I don't really want to.
As a man, I could just say different, because like, look, this is my baby, been married 80 years. You feel me? She put up to everything. Damn right, I ain't gonna leave this lady.
But why would I want to be with somebody who's gonna put me through everything? The world already put me through everything.
Because why you gonna start a new nigga gonna put through the same shit?
Who says it's gonna be a new nigga? Maybe I can just be happy and do my own thing. Like,
And die alone?
what's wrong with being alone? I came in here alone. Anybody came out that vagina for me?
Right. I feel like women so acceptable. I never heard a man just go like, I die alone. No, I just feel like that, you know what I'm saying? Men don't do that one.
Die alone?
Hell yeah. You don't want to. That's the last thing you want to do is like, I'm accepted. Like, nobody wants to accept it. But I feel like women be like, shit, no matter what. If I still my morals and grounds, not that alone, man.
You're gonna have community. You're gonna have friends. You're gonna have family. You'll have interests and people that things that you do that
I
will
guess
fulfill
it
your life.
depends what you consider alone.
It's because they don't have a man in the house.
No, it's a partner though. I'm Mr. Relationship. So
but a partner who is who disrespects.
Oh yeah. But at the same time, I feel like you gotta understand people.
That's cool.
Yeah.
But
Don't keep making the same mistakes. That's what you're saying. Yeah. Don't be talking about, you still cheating with Big Bertha across the street. Bitch, it's been 30 years down the line. You doing stupid?
no.
You're right.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Let me change it too. Let me change it too. Alright, so as artists, like, right, and I asked my top 5 where you want to try with this net. So, like, we was talking about acting off camera.
Right.
So, and I heard you say, like, I want, play certain characters or personality-wise. So what's your perfect personality-wise for a character? You ain't got a name like nobody. Like,
my perfect personality.
You could
compare it to
compare it to a character in a movie that you might have already seen.
A movie? Okay, yeah. I love Gabrielle Union's role in Bad Boys 2.
Bad Boys.
She's smart, sexy. Bad Boys 2? I don't watch her movies. What? What's wrong with Bad Boys 2?
I don't mean that he hate that movie. I like it personally myself.
I don't like it.
I like it.
That's a whole different series than the first one, right? Like, I used to watch the first one.
It is different. It did have a different flavor.
But I like their Gabrielle Union role.
Yeah, I love that.
I didn't like the movie.
She was about that shit.
Yeah,
I like cool. I like the third and the fourth better than the second one. I would rank
That's crazy.
I would rank that the last of the fourth.
Let me see. Who else is a good character role I really like?
Cleo, Set It Off.
I actually never seen Set It Off.
What?
It's just too it's just too sad. Oh, Diamond,
Diamond
and Players Club.
I was gonna say that's a good one.
I love Diamond and Players Club.
Well, you want to play the role though?
Why not? Diamond is a smart, hardworking young lady. What?
She did work hard.
I
synced it.
That's Lisa Ray, right?
Yeah, I love Lisa Ray. I love any Lisa Ray. She was going to school, making money to take care of her kid. Like, bro, what? She was cool.
Yeah, she was scribbling in the race in school.
She wasn't like she was out there doing the other shit the other girls was doing. She was making her money and minding her business.
They couldn't convince me that off camera.
Are you serious? Did you watch the movie?
I watched it. I'm saying you couldn't convince me that. Like the woman
you would play that?
Like the woman who's playing the role could tell me as the man, like, yeah, I'm just at home taking care of my kid. I'm just tripping.
Jamie Foxx ain't there.
He was there. He knew what was going on. So
Jamie Foxx was a DJ in a strip club.
Yeah, so
life too.
But he had her back though. That's okay. Sometimes you gotta be with somebody who understands. It's cool.
That's great.
I love her role. That was a great role.
Would you play that character?
Yeah.
That's what she's explaining. I was working on something, but I don't want to say what I was working on.
You got another one? You know, question? Because that was good. Because I can't think of nothing bad. I wanted to be like an asshole and be a bad guy, but Dama was technically like the fucking hero of the movie. You know?
Yeah, she was the protagonist. Yeah, she was dumb.
And you had the side characters.
All the side characters were retarded.
Literally.
Yeah, with Ice Cube and other side.
All of them.
They was
AJ Johnson, Birdie Mac, all of them was crazy in that joint.
Yeah, turns out.
I like Terrence Howard.
Damn, I forgot he was in that joint.
Yeah, they had a lot of motherfuckers in it. Yeah. Good move. So staying on the visuals, videos, what do you decide? Well, what do you think about when you decide I'm gonna do one for this particular song?
You know, I don't know. It just depends. I don't know. I really don't have that many videos out. I just think like when I listen to the song, I think like what kind of looks would make sense, what kind of like scenes I want, like what kind of stills, like the poses, things like that. But I don't know. I guess I have a different vision for like a lot of my songs. I just haven't made the videos yet. Like there's songs I want to make videos for that I know I'm do a video. Just I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I know my two favorite joints, and it's the you and Dallas India.
Yes, I love that video. That was so fun.
See, that shit took me back. I was like, I started trying to think. And then the one he just said that the glitch one when you in the office.
The Tubi is in the office.
Tubi's right.
Glitch is like I'm in the school, like fake school in the studio.
I like the one you know, the office.
That's Tubi.
Tubi. Okay.
Yeah, I love that one too. I did that with studio visuals. It was cool.
I said because that joint was like.
Oh, that's bullshit. The concept is you or is a collaborative thing?
Oh, it's me because I think like what, but you know it's funny because I had actually asked Alan who did the video for Tubi what he thought because I already had my own idea of what I wanted to look to be, but when I asked him what he thought, his idea was the same as mine. So it was like we got the same vibe from the song. So that's good that I can whatever. It's crazy that from this one song, this concept that I have, someone else can get it.
Oh shit, that's the team. That's one member of the team right there. That's one member of the team right there.
Yeah.
That's down for real. Like if you want to build a team, you know you say you can put your shit to fruition. That's good.
That's true.
So, is there anything else coming visually, or that the last one is the one you got?
The last one is the one I got right now. I'm really trying to decide what video that I want to do because I know I want to do a video.
You should ask the people.
Maybe by the end of the year.
Ooh,
maybe.
do a poll vote.
Maybe. Okay.
Yeah.
Right now?
Engage.
Right now or later on?
Oh, you can do it here, but she's still posted.
Yeah, I should still. I'll wait for it. I gotta think about it. So I gotta think.
Yeah, you gotta see which ones you want to choose for the options.
Yeah, it's really like only like maybe 4.
So you said do you have a project coming?
I'm holding off on the projects right now because I feel like right now as an artist that's still trying to reach a certain level of visibility and stuff like that, I don't want to waste the music. The only project I do have coming out is Soul Ties with my group Soul Ties. So that's like a 6-track project that we probably put out late this year, early next year. But it's different. Like that group is like our chance to be experimental and really just dig into like the music and then like invest and just see where it goes. Like it's a cool little side project.
Okay. And can you tell the people, because I want to know myself, but tell the people also, how long have you and Soul Ties been connecting and working? And
Well, actually, the artist that I do Soul Ties with is the whole reason why I make music. Like, he's the person who told me, like, oh, I'm doing a project, like, I want some artists, some female artists on it, like, you should get on it. I'm like, I don't make music. I did not make music at all. He's like, yeah, I know, but, like, I think you can do it. Just listen to the song and, like, write some words and record it. Like, it's not hard. I'm like, okay. So I did it, and it was, like, not the best, but I was like, it was fun. The experience was cool. I'm like, okay, I kind of get what's going on here. So I decided to go home, find a beat, write a whole song on my own, and, like, share it with him, and let him tell me, like, what he think about me trying to do. He was like, this is good, like, just keep going. So I just kept going from there. So we went to school together, we went to college together, so we've been knowing each other for a while, and I don't know. We've been this
Nah,
the
that's-
whole time, really.
That's kind of big, though. If you think about it, the person that got you in the music, or they doing a project with you, and they in a group with you, they gotta feel like you good.
Yeah.
Cause
I already seen potential. I ain't just tell you I seen it.
I got you in the game. I ain't about to work with you like that if I don't feel like feel like you worthy now. You got it. You got something going. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way
No,
I
it's been great. It's one of my favorite things. So.
Alright, so let me get my top 3 before you probably get out of here with this one. Can you give me a top 3 things you think artists should do no matter what? Because you've been consistent, you've been, you know what I'm saying, on your grind. From here to now, what you think you should tell artists that should learn, the top 3 things you learn from when you started to now?
Rewrite. So if you wrote something you think is cool, rewrite it.
Okay.
If you can always find a weak bar that you can replace. You can always shift things around. But not every artist cares about what the hell they're talking about to begin with, so maybe that's not good advice. But if it was me, I would say rewrite. I would say rehearse. I think it's very important to rehearse before you record, rehearse before you perform. Always rehearse. Like, rehearse before the photo shoot, you know, if you can. I don't have a lot of time to do those things, but whenever I do, I see the difference. And I would say revisit. Sometimes the beat that you want to write on is wrecking your brain. Like, maybe it's not for right now. If it's really a good beat, you can pull that shit out like 6 months from now or next year and it'll still be good, and maybe you'll have a fresher approach to the beat. Maybe you'll have a new skill that you didn't have when you first found the beat. Or maybe you wrote something and it's like, oh, what I'm writing isn't fitting how I'm feeling, or I can't get it up. Save it, revisit them bars for like something else. Maybe you didn't have the right beat for that yet. So I'm gonna say rewrite, rehearse, revisit.
Yeah, he said re-up on that shit.
That's good.
No, that's great. That's great bars. I feel like I had to tell my son that shit, right? I was like, nigga, clean up. He cleaned up. I said, I'll let you right quick. You know, as a parent, I was like, I just get yelled at. So let me do a different approach.
Mm-hmm.
Let me retry a different way.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, nigga, that look clean to you? He said, yeah. I said, look at that. What I did? He said, and I said, you can see it? He said, yeah. I said, well, are you satisfied with that? He said, yeah. I said, why? You can still see it. I told you to clean up. Clean up.
Yeah.
If you could tell me what's wrong with it, you shouldn't be satisfied.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You have somebody else tell you. You could tell me, it ain't perfect. I ain't expect perfection.
Uh-huh.
But if you could realize, see the shit, clean it up, bro. Clean it up, bro.
He said if I can realize, see the shit.
If I can realize, see it.
And that's fair. No, that's good. That's good parenting.
Yeah, you ain't try to hide nothing, nigga. You ain't put it in the bed, in the closet, you left it.
Because he's satisfied with it. You didn't hear what he said?
He said, ha ha ha. Good to me. I'm comfortable.
Right.
Yeah, I hate to play. I hate the game.
The game is he ain't about to play that bitch.
I would have been like, okay, so when you go to McDonald's and you get your order, and you ask for a large, but it's only 3/4 full, are you going to be satisfied with that? Because they were satisfied with that, but we know it's not full, right?
It's almost like the same. You go there and your fries all in your bag. That's not how you ordered it. But you still gonna eat the fries from the
That's fast food.
You ain't satisfied.
You're not satisfied.
It came from the quick one. That's my son said, hey, you want me to clean up? Get the quick service.
That's fast food clean.
That's fast food clean. Hey,
what I'm trying to say.
I got it done. Got back to my day.
I probably could have done better.
You don't live
like
like-
you could have eaten better.
You don't live on that box.
But I'm gonna just do something that should be good enough.
Good enough.
Good enough to pass. I don't know.
It's
Fast
not.
food clean.
It's not commercial.
Good enough to pass is crazy.
Yeah. Well,
Good enough to
at least
pass
you
is
ain't
not
get-
good
at
enough
least
to
you ain't get
succeed.
yelled at. I
It's
guess.
not though. And I feel like as a nigga, I used to like that all my life. I say, shit, it's D. Shit, I got it. Cool.
Whoa.
I'm gonna pass.
Yeah, it ain't. hard.
Are you?
I did.
With a D?
I had all E's in 4th grade. He still passed me.
That's not good, though.
That's George Bush.
I
You
still-
made it.
I went to college. I passed college and shit too. So
Nah,
Pass.
that's George Bush. What did he say?
No
That's
child.
how-
that's exactly you know exactly what I'm talking about.
School was school. I don't know.
School does not mean you're smart. I feel like I tell everybody that school just means you completed the course.
Oh.
I mean, but that's a smart thing to do.
No, I'm saying you just completed it. It's not hard for somebody to follow directions. A genius might not follow directions because I might not want to follow those directions. And I'm a genius because I don't follow direction. I might come from something completely
like,
new.
I feel like you're wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
it's so wrong. I don't even know if it's opening the box.
Think about it, that's mad science, right? Look, if I never tried this, we would have never had that.
Because trying that would be crazy.
Yeah, to you.
Right.
For me, this is...
No, that's what I'm saying.
To trying to be crazy to you, but for me, this is an alternative.
Like, so the nigga that invented light, it probably was a bad idea.
He said, oh my God, you about to create electricity from lightning? It's candles, nigga, like that shit.
But if he'd have listened to them niggas, we would
never have this shit right here. We would never have a setup. We'd be here towards them.
But isn't that more than following directions?
Nah, because you have to follow. Because if you follow shit to a T, you would never come with nothing new.
If he created,
if I teach you everything I know, you would never have anything. You wouldn't.
No, if they go by everything that you taught.
Yeah, but you have to have the skills. But you have to be the one.
But some people follow directions to a T so much.
But there's no playbook.
But they're not smart.
There's no playbook for something. But it's not. So it's no playbook for something that's never happened. If you're the first one to do it, there's nothing to go.
They'll both by. You got to be the person that be crazy enough to try it.
But you have to have some knowledge to even start.
No, cause think about it. The first niggas like, I'm out to fly. I see birds flying.
He knew that metal was conducive to electricity, and he knew that lightning would occur, and with the conduction, he could create this next thing. But he had to know A plus B.
See,
you're right. Those two things exist to make this.
So beyond that, you think he the only person that has ever knew that, or is he the only person to take that leap?
I think he might have been the only person to successfully execute it. So who knows? Somebody else might have even tried that shit.
And they got electrocuted.
Yeah,
but also society.
So we couldn't hear this side of the story.
I feel like just getting into podcast shit, but like this right here. But I just wanted to do this one. Like I feel like that is like
off on a tangent.
You know, it's a tangent, but it's great. It's great for the viewers and shit. You know what I'm saying? But like. I feel like people do that so much. Just like even now, we're so educated, right? We can have solar panels on every house, but now it's a money game. Mm-hmm. So it's very uneducated. We gotta stop our self-progression. Like you could have no fossil fuel. It's shit that exists that show you don't have to have it.
Yeah.
We still smoke on the planet, Mother Earth.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like. Yeah.
No,
we had those knowledge,
but that's because, like you said, it's a money game.
So what's smarter, right? The nigga that
you over there playing Monopoly, so it's
I'm just asking. I get paid for that. But I'm just asking, what's smarter? Is it somebody who rich but don't know everything, or somebody who know everything and is broke? Who's smarter?
The person that knows everything is broke.
Yeah. You think having money makes you smart? Having money makes you rich.
Being broke
doesn't make nothing
from the richness.
The most rich,
I don't think so.
The most richest people capitalize on broke people's dreams.
I feel like realistically, you enjoy you can love your life and live your life and enjoy being broke as a kid, but as an adult, that shit is kind of.
But what is broke to you though? Everybody has to understand it.
Not having enough money to do the shit that you need to do.
Some people, if I want
to need to do, not necessarily want to do. Because you might can pay your bills and
that's like homelessness.
But I'm saying you don't got even the shit you need to do. It's not broke as an insult. It's just you might be fucked up.
Oh yeah,
I feel like it depends. I feel like it's too many other factors. Because like you don't get money like just for being smart. Some people are born with money. Some people scam and get money.
If you're smart, you're not smart. You should be smart enough
to get the money.
Figure a way to turn something.
But if you don't have shit, or like something happens to you,
a lot of people came from nothing.
No, can I say this?
Yeah, some of them. Yeah, a lot of people have nothing and don't come nothing.
No, let me
so I mean, like,
I'm gonna be the real. I'm gonna tell you the real reason. The people who might have it, the education wise and snap, they don't care. It doesn't benefit them. Right? They might get tell everybody to snap, you know what I'm saying? I can tell you to show you snap, but I don't care the benefit. So you might sell me all these things. I can say no. That doesn't make me great. It's nothing. Like
so, like you mean people who are intelligent refuse?
Yeah, a lot of people do that.
Certain opportunities.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that. A lot of people. See, that don't sound smart. They're not.
But it's my invention. I don't. Because I know if I sell you this shit, I know you might take it and use it as easy.
There's a chance, but then you got to calculate the chances of it. Say don't want to sell or release your idea because you want to have control over it.
Not even that. I can say this. I got 2 kids. I had this vision the other day, right? I got 2 kids. I'm the same parent. I know only the things I know. I teach kids the same exact thing, right? This kid take it and use it for evil. This kid take it and use it for good. I told this kid how to be I can just say military style. I can say, I told my son how to be an expert shooter, just that, to defend the house, this and that. My man know how to shoot. He in competition now take what I taught him as an expert shooter, right? My other kid leaves and becomes a mass serial killer. He's an expert serial killer now.
Young crime.
Right, but I'm just saying, it came from one parent. I taught them what I know, but each one took it and made it their own.
You're not looking at it in the way, look, you was in a classroom, the teacher teaching that one lesson.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody in there is not taking it the same
Fuck,
way. So
the
you
same
teaching your kids, they both gonna take it.
It's different.
It's individual.
That's like
nobody is the same. No matter they both your kids, they just 2 different people.
The same though.
And that's why we can't say this because somebody is broke or not smart.
Yeah, I'm saying that's my whole point. Get back to that. Like you can't just say it because like
There's too many other factors.
facts, a lot of factors. It's who the character is itself. But like yeah,
Maybe they got arrested. Maybe they were so smart that they about to do some shit and they got caught. Like I don't know if something happened. Like
it's a movie like that, right? Nigga so arrested. He's so smart. Got arrested on purpose. Like when I get out, what's the nigga Gerard Butcher?
Butler.
Do you understand?
Gerard Butler.
Yeah.
I think so.
Right. Yeah.
It's just like
You
that.
talking about the Jamie Foxx?
Yeah, that was a great movie.
Law-abiding citizen.
Yeah, and they got locked up on purpose to keep getting out in jail to keep committing crimes. Fucking twist. If you didn't see the movie yet, spoiler alert. I'm sorry. If you
That wasn't what the movie was about.
Shit, he was. He was in jail. He was telling niggas I'm about to do this and that, right?
But he didn't go to jail just to go in and out. He went to prove a point because some shit happened to his family. He was trying.
Yeah, but I'm getting here to prove a point. I'm so more educated. I'm about to put myself in a situation that most people can't get out of. I'm so educated. I'm about to put myself in this bitch.
Yeah.
And still do y'all dirty.
So I mean.
Well, then I say it's in that case is no different. Well, I'm saying the person with the money, right? They probably didn't come from money necessarily, but they found a way to get it. The things that we do, whether it's musically, podcasts, there's people who have done it, and they more successful than us. There's nothing stopping us from doing it. If we smart.
We just don't know.
If
what-
we-
You know what I'm saying? You don't know what they need to get there.
Listen, if we smart like we say we smart, right?
Uh-huh.
We find that out.
Yeah, but you don't want.
That's what we're doing.
Nobody knows nothing until you know it.
Yeah, but at the same time, now they get to that door and be like, I ain't opening that motherfucker.
I feel like
My morals and principles say, hell
I feel
no.
like this in
I be broke.
That's what I'm saying.
My moral principle say, I be broke. I be broke before I do that shit.
Know the struggles
Some of that shit is jank.
I
Yeah.
don't know the struggles artists go through because I don't be.
I know struggles
I know
real
they
people
might
go
got
through.
some show. What I'm saying, they might got shows they trying to do, but they might gotta pay too much. They might could be.
Yeah.
No, it can be simple shit. My boss say, look, can you work an extra 3 or 4 hours? I say,
Yeah.
nigga, fuck no. Fuck you.
It's
I'm going home to my family. I'd rather choose to be broke instead of fucking there working 4 hours. I know that 4 hours overtime to get me. I know I can take a head in, but today I'm going home.
Yeah,
Fuck you.
I'm going home. They don't reach my family. They might be there.
The difference. Today, no.
Right.
Yeah, today, no. I get to say
Not
no
my
today.
ears,
Some niggas can make their own
But
choices.
but this is that's more so what I'm saying. Motherfuckers get themselves in a position where they don't have to work for nobody and they can do what they want.
That's awesome.
I also tell people that I hope people don't ever think you don't have to work. Nigga, I don't care how rich you ever have to work forever.
You don't have to work. You might not have to work for someone
You going to
else.
have to work because if you don't work the same way you work, how you got there, nigga gonna take a position because you know it's a dog.
I'm
Or
saying
like
for someone else. Like if you own some shit, you can work, but you're working for yourself.
yeah, you only work to get better though. Now you chasing something. You
Yeah, but
chasing.
still for you, because I feel like even like working for people, they can not just get tired of you one day and just get rid of you. Like you don't matter. That is my issue with the working for somebody. But I might feel like I work hard as shit, right? I would get paid the same as these 3 motherfuckers who don't do nothing.
Okay, I mean,
And,
let me take it. Oh, no, not cut you off. Let me take the top level. Us 3, right? Tommy, she's the breadwinner, right? She'll break us all off, right? I'm just put this equivalent, right? She breaks it all off. She's the breadwinner. Boom, 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 boom. The day you be like, this is not enough, then you have to leave. Or the day they say you're not doing enough, then she's gonna fire you. No matter how bothering you.
You can't just come to her and say this ain't enough. You gotta
but you still talking to somebody. You're not running it.
In your way, you gotta maybe try to present it factually.
Yeah, but at the
just
same
let's go back. You know what's going on, and you know what I.
No, but the same thing. Let's just go back to the end of the day. You're not by yourself. You gotta talk to somebody. You have to.
I didn't say working for yourself mean you are totally independent. I'm just saying I'd rather do that than work for someone else who don't really care about my well-being.
Oh, anybody can care about yourself under yourself, my man.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no bullshit.
Oh my god.
All right, Tommy, go ahead and tell the people what you got coming out. You already dropped against this league. Like, you're already top dog in this show. You got any headliners you got coming out? You got any dreams and aspirations that you want to tell the people that you got going on right now?
New ventures.
I'm just putting out music and just taking the time to craft songs that are, what I like. I put it out and I don't know.
I ain't gonna hold you. My favorite song, guys. When you calling me.
You know who it is? No, yeah, that's a classic.
I love that bop.
Once the world hears it,
let's say it will never go away. It's a timeless drink. I hold you.
Yeah, I think my favorite song is
Cry For You. A lot of people like that song. I'm trying to make more songs like that. But me and my Soul Ties group, our songs have that more feel like that.
Yeah.
So I feel like people will definitely appreciate that.
You did drop a video for that, right?
I did, but it was really just being like my friends, like recording our own video, having fun at the bar.
Whatever the video is the video. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, like I'll probably like do another one.
One of my favorite.
You want to do one more related to the song?
I would like to.
Do you have like a vision in mind already?
For that particular visual, yeah, I think it would probably depict like maybe a struggling couple arguing, maybe some crying scenes, some in the house scenes, real domestic vibe, slightly
I like
toxic.
that. Have you started the casting for the video?
I haven't.
You put a post off, didn't you?
I'm trying to get it in the line.
You put a post off.
Okay.
You put a post off.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, if you wanna hit me up with a little videographer, I mean, we could even be in the spot right here.
You're not with the camera.
Yeah, nigga, press play.
Hey, we can do another visual.
No,
I think I wanna just I'm cool. We can do something.
You direct that motherfucker?
We can do something
I'm a
creative.
willing listener.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my shit. So, tell them where they can find you.
You can find me on Instagram at TommyTsunami.wave. Find me on YouTube, Tommi Tsunami, Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud. Excuse me. TommiTsunami. And yeah, I'm on Twitter as well. Fumble just dropped. Make sure you stream. I actually had to upload another version because people were like, the song is fire, but like I feel like the mix, I can't hear like your vocals in the mix. Like I need to hear like your words. I was like, oh my god. So I had to upload another version. So I listened to you guys. That shit is annoying. So you better fucking listen and learn every word. Period.
You see, yeah, do it, and don't fumble it now, cause I like the visuals and like the fumble, even the teaser for it is fucking amazing.
Yeah, so I can't. Oh, you think the teaser was amazing? Thank you.
That was the whole video. I just
You come up with those yourself as well.
Yeah.
Nah,
I literally have to do everything by myself.
Yeah,
It kind of sucks.
Yeah, she's the artist.
I mean, I get it, though. You know.
Yeah.
What do you say? When the team comes,
Yeah.
that's when the dream comes.
Teamwork make the dream work. Is your boy Slaughter Guy no lie?
Shampoo, aka Big Shampoo. It's all Blessed Those Podcasts.
Yeah.
And button dot.
Yes, sir.